Oh, hi there, guys, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. What is this game? Whoa. It's been 9 months since the last episode of this. So, if you're watching this Let's Play currently, yeah, this is weird. This is coming out of nowhere. But if you're watching this Let's Play via a playlist, well, 9 months has passed since I uploaded the last video. I had a recording error that made me lose this part in particular, so now I'm re-recording it after playing through the game the entire time, like through the entire game again, which is why I only have 19 hearts now. But in the last part, I believe Girahim took Zelda into the past, and in this part we're going to be stopping him. So let's talk to Impa here. Alright, will do. It's been a while since we've seen his fabulous ass. Like, God, 9 months. I recorded that last part at the beginning of the school year, and now school's out, so this is just really weird to be back doing this, or anything in general, because I haven't recorded in a while. And it's been a while since I played Skyward Sword, so this is the way we need to go, I think. Oh man, I am going to feel like such a derp. But it's wonderful. Oh, I'm going to have to break out the fabulous voice again. It's been a while.
Hear me, my horde. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of its blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me.
So anyways, this is our last encounter with Girahim, and we'll be taking him out as well as all these freaking Bokoblins. He throws so many of these guys at you. So really my tip for just the first part of this is just ignore all these guys, try not to get hit, and just conserve your health and run past them because they're kind of more of a nuisance than anything. There's a lot of them though. There's probably 100 he just summoned. But if you run past all of them, he'll summon these guys, which aren't hard to take care of either. But you have to take care of all these guys, and then you'll be able to get past the wall. Some of the ones that we ran past might have despawned. I don't really know. But we do have to kill these guys that take 2 hits, wearing their douchey bandanas. And of course, they're not too hard. Apparently, there's one left. No, okay, no, there's not. It has been a while since I've played this game, so excuse me if I do absolutely horrendously. Definitely run past these guys because you don't want to be there when those bombs go off because they'll do about 2 damage. However, they can blow up their teammates with those bombs, so that's always good. If you can get them to throw their bombs at their friends here, like it's probably going to explode on those guys once the cutscene goes off. In fact, that's going to hit that guy, which is great. In fact, that killed the large Bokoblin for me, the Moblin, or whatever the hell it is. Which was super useful. And I think all we gotta do is kill these giant Bokoblins, and then the wall will probably go down. Or maybe we have to take care of these guys. I'm gonna ignore them then. Even though I just totally kicked their ass. Oh, and then we get on to the archers. Of course, it's easier to take care of wait, what the hell's that? What's he blocking out? Oh, the beetle. I guess that makes sense. I guess I don't switch items all that often when doing this part because I don't remember him blocking that out, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. We won't need the beetle anyways. It's not all that useful. At least for this part. As long as we keep getting hearts, it doesn't really matter if we get hit with these arrows. I mean, we have tons of hearts anyways, even though I don't have all 20 that I did in the last part. I think we're set. Yeah, I saw that. Still went for it. Okay, well, might as well just run past these guys again. I think we actually do have to kill all the archers in order to move on to the next part. Ah, these bomb guys. I mean, it's helpful that they're knocking out all these people, but still. Pretty freaking annoying. Alright, and then he'll summon something else here. Probably more archers, I figure. Or a blue guy that can run through the wall. Oh, that's cool. Shouldn't be able to phase through there. But on the bright side, it seems pretty easy. You're just standing over. Oh god, he is fast though. You're a fast little bugger. He's probably dead. Alright. I'm gonna ignore this guy then. We should almost be at the bottom, I figure. Oh. These guys are super annoying. Because one will run around with the horn, which will summon more bokoblins. And until you get that horn away, they'll keep picking it up and summoning more bokoblins. So it can be a bit annoying. But, you know, if you're just running past them like I am, then, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just doing this because these guys are more of a time waster nuisance, like Girahim intended them to be. And, it doesn't really matter if I fight all of them. And we got some more style focus here. These guys shouldn't be all that bad, but the fact that there's just a ton of bokoblins all up in this area. From the last playthrough, I remember these guys are super easy if you shield bash them too. But I can't really focus on that when there's these guys all around. Oh my god, so many. I'm just gonna keep running then. Oh, another blue one, but I don't think I have to kill him because it's not a wall yet. Another one of those guys. I'll just ignore him. More archers. Doesn't really matter. Not losing all that much health. In fact, we can just run past all these guys, I guess. Because now we're on to Girahim himself. Oh no, he's going to summon something else, I guess. I don't remember this part all that well. It's been quite a while. Probably like 9 months since I've played this part. But I gotta say, it is really satisfying when you kill all these bokoblins. Just the fact that you can now cut through them like butter, like as opposed to before where they were kind of annoying, I guess. Like in Farron Woods, they weren't too hard, but of course they're not bad. Regardless. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this moment. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and the next thing you know, he thinks himself an equal. Given my situation, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back, again and again and again.
I've left a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I get bored of it, I'm going to drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. Thank God I'm announcing my entire plan for you. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King.
Alright, that's great. I don't think I ever have to do that awful voice ever again. Anyways, this is Demon Lord Girahim, the final fight, and his final form is of course Black, the strongest of all forms. He is pretty easy in this form, I'd say. You can't do any damage to him by hitting him with your sword, but instead you have to drag him to the edge and then knock him off. And then once that happens, you can target him and final blow, or whatever it's called, fatal blow, him onto the next platform. It's actually a really cool fight. And it's actually really useful if you shield bash him too, but I totally didn't do that on the first floor. Doesn't really matter if he hits my shield anyways, because it can't break, you know. So that's good. I still do have the Hylian shield, regardless of the fact that I replayed through the game and didn't get all the heart containers. Or, pieces of heart, I should say. Yeah, see, he goes back quite a while, or quite a bit, when you shield bash him. And of course, when you get him over to the edge, he starts putting up some sort of barrier. That way it's a little bit harder to hit him, but it's still not that bad. And once you hit him 3 times, he's down. But he does have a second phase. And that second phase is actually really, really freaking hard, as far as I remember. He takes out his sword, and this part right here I don't remember being all that hard, but I guess it's the third phase it's really hard. You must have 3 phases. And I guess you just gotta shield bash him. Oh, right, you have to stab him. That's the only way you can hit him. Oh, oops. Probably should have dodged out of the way of that. So I'm assuming the only way to hit him here is shield bash him and then stab. Which didn't work out too well there. But, yeah, that's not all too bad. It is a lot harder to hit him when you can't just slash rampantly at him. But this isn't seeming too bad. I just remember the last phase was really hard. Although I don't remember this really well because, you know, it's been 9 months. I gotta keep restating that. But this doesn't seem all that bad. Just as long as I keep up my shield. Oh, he's all the way over there now. I don't think it's really going to help you all that much, Gear. Alright, now if you'd swing your sword at me, please. That'd be nice. I don't know how many times we have to hit him here, but he should be moving into his third phase anytime soon. I hope. Thank God for the Hylian shield, because it is super freaking sturdy. Like, I'd be screwed if I had any other shield right now. And I think the first time I played through this game, he broke my shield, and I was just like, well, I'm screwed. I think that's why I died on him, because I remember dying on Girahim the first time I played through the game. Alright, but now he'll move on to his third phase, which is by far the hardest. Yeah, okay. I definitely remember this, where he takes out this giant sword, and you actually have to, you can hit him again, but this time you have to focus on the motion controls and break his sword. Which sounds weird, because you can see there he just regenerated it. You gotta hit one part of it so many times that it gets down to the core, and then you'll be able to break the core. Occasionally he'll flip it as well, and that's what usually gets me. And the fact that he regenerates it constantly. I guess just focus on it. Make sure you're absolutely concentrated and maybe take your time with the sword, like I usually don't. He does hold it up for quite a while, as you can see there, so... Oh, wow. I guess it wasn't all that bad. That's the end of that.
This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a... Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to finish that sentence after the beginning of it. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect him in his full glory.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and the next part we will finally take on Demise and end this stuff. See you guys then.